guys, it's your girl Renee, and I'm at Lowe's and I'm looking at their fall plantings, and they have cauliflower, boar's head, cabbage, collard greens. They don't look too bad, and they're you can get a 2 for 6 pack for $5.98. So that's like $1 a plant, which is not too bad. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of that butter crunch lettuce because I've been fighting doggone tails and his so-called girlfriend, and I've never grown the red romaine lettuce. So I'm gonna get a pack of the red romaine, which is this one, which I think is beautiful. I'm gonna get a pack of that. And as you can see, I have the butter crunch in there. And I think I'm going to also go ahead and pick up I don't know if I want to do Brussels sprouts because I never do well with Brussels sprouts. But I do want to try growing a red cabbage up here. And it's this one. Let's see what these look like. Ugh, things are hard. I'm short too. You short and you at the garden center? It's a challenge. So this is the red cabbage. So I think I'm going to try to get one of those, and then I'll check the back of the leaves and stuff to make sure that there's nothing coming home with me, because I ain't trying to do that either. I got this palm tree behind me hit me in the head. So I've got some butter crunch, red romaine lettuce. Let's see what else they have. I don't do well with cauliflower, so I'm gonna leave that alone. And I wanted to try I've got some greens already. Maybe I should try some broccoli. Let's see if I can find a good broccoli thing. Because I got my collards already rolling. So let's go look over here. Those are all Morris head, Brussels sprouts. Let's go ahead and get another thing of this butter crunch lettuce, because that really intrigues me, and I'm really doing well with that. So and I want to get some Swiss char, because child, my Swiss char did not do so well. So I'll get a pack of those. See if I can get see what this one is looking like. To make sure it got every plant in each one of those cells. So I'll get one thing of Swiss char, because I don't know if I like Swiss char yet. So your girl will get a thing of Swiss char. And they got broccoli up here. They got these broccoli up here, but I don't know. Hold on, I got something flying around my nose. Ooh, gnat. Well, these broccoli down here look a lot better. So I'll probably get one of these broccoli plants down here. So let's see what this one looks like. Make sure we get a plant in each one of these planting cells. 1, 2. I gotta check to make sure there's nothing growing on this broccoli. So let's go ahead and take a look behind these leaves. Make sure we ain't bringing nothing home with us. And I will try broccoli. So I'm gonna do some planting today once it gets a little cooler. And there's a broccoli plant in each one of those cells, which is good. So that's like $1 per plant. What else can we get? Let's see. Woo. All right, so I got the broccoli. I got my Swiss chard. I have the butter crunch. And I'm already growing kale, so I'm good on that. And red cabbage. Have I tried red cabbage before? Did I pick up a cabbage plant? Hold up. Which one was this one? This one was what? This one doesn't have a ticket in it. Let's go find out what that is. I think it's a cabbage. Let's see. Cabbage. Yeah, it was a red cabbage, but I need a sticker. Yeah, I'll take this one. Red cabbage. Oh no. You know me. I be planting stuff and don't even know what I got going on. Put that in there. So red cabbage. I need just a regular cabbage. Let's see. Regular cabbage, Renee. Regular cabbage. Where you at, cabbage? I just want a regular one. Here's one down here. This one is a, let's see what this one is. It says Bonnie's Best Cabbage. Let's see, Bonnie. What's your cabbage look like? I'm sure nothing's on this one. That don't look so good. Let's turn around this way. Not too bad. We'll stick this one here. Let me see what this next one look like behind here. Sometimes you gotta investigate these plants. Make sure you're getting the best plant possible. This one doesn't look too bad. Leaves don't look too bad. Maybe I'll take a chance on this one. So let's take this one. All right. So we got this cabbage here. All right. So that should get me started. So 2 butter crunch, red romaine. Maybe I should just, come on, B, get out of there. I ain't taking you home with me. Maybe I should get just a regular romaine plant. Let's see, regular romaine. I saw one over here. I just got to find out where I saw it. Was it over here? Red romaine. They have this one. That one don't look so good. I don't like them when they're like big like that. I want just one that is small. And I don't see a small one. Let's see what this one looks like. This one don't look too bad. We'll take this one. We'll take this one, you guys. Cause I got no problem buying starts when I need to get my fall garden rocking and rolling. All right, so I got the cabbage, butter crunch, Swiss chard. I have red romaine, regular romaine, and this one down here. That's the cabbage. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm good. Let's make one more trip around and make sure. I don't know, because my broccoli just never heads up enough. But should I try the broccoli? Let's see. Pull apart broccoli. At least they water these things. Make sure there's enough in each cell. Let's try broccoli. I'm going to try broccoli again, you guys. Ain't no guarantee that it will grow for me, but I'm going to try. Let me move this over here. Sorry, I got my camera moving all over the place. But I'm trying to get the best of the plants I can get. Okay, broccoli. I'm going to give you a try. And this bee, you're not coming home with me, bee. So get it out your head. All right, that should get me started. So let me show you what else they got over here at Lowe's. All right, I should at least get my plants looking halfway decent. All right, let's roll around over there. Their mums are out. They're beautiful. And that's something I will come back and get later because I just need a couple of mums to stick in my pots. I have 2 pots that I want to do some mums, but I want to see if they have the individual ones, because these pots right here, they go for $7.98, and we're not trying to do that. We just need some smaller ones just to put in my pots. Hello, my friend. How you doing? So let's see if we got the small individuals. Well, I'm roaming around up in here. You see this? They're hydrangeas, elephant ears. They got their little decorations out, which I still got to finish with mine. Looking for, they got Christmas stuff out already, you guys. These are big mammy jammy mums. We don't want those. See if we can find the smaller ones. And then I got to come up here and find some plants to put in that wheelbarrow. It's Christmas over there. Let's go this way. I need the smaller mums, not the big giant ones. And I see some fall color. Here's these ones for $4. Those aren't too bad, but where's the table that has them all? The pots. I got the violas. Bees are loving that. Woo, no. Let's go down this way. Big giant mums. You got your fountain grass. Let's go look on the clearance. But they usually have the little small individual mums and stuff out. So let's go to the clearance and see what we can find. Let's see. The individual mums. These ones are out. These are ones they just didn't have time to water. They're yellow. I don't like the yellow ones. Yellow ones show too much dirt. And they never get the mums that have already bloomed because that bloom time is over. See, they have these ones, but they're yellow. See these ones? These aren't too bad because they're yellow. Let's see, $3.98. Leave the basket there. Let's go see how much. $4. All right. Here's the thing, and that was $4. So they would be $2 a pop. So I could put 2 in each one of those pots. Let's take this one out. We'll put, just to get us started, we'll get ones that are not, haven't already bloomed out. So we'll get, just to give us some color, I'll get the ones that haven't opened yet. Make sure they're not broken. All right. So that's 2 I'm getting here for those pots, and I need 2 more. And I just have to deadhead these. That'll be another one. Just need 1 more. Maybe this one. All right, so that's 2, 4, 6, $8. $8. $8. I did good with the $8. I'm just gonna stick this underneath my basket. Ugh, get on up under there. Come on, basket. All right, so that's the mums. I can stick in that one planter. All right. And I need to get a bag of black cow. So let's go get that. Black cow, where you at? See how much black cow goes for. And they should be over here. Already got the soil. I'm put a bag of, I just need 1 bag of black cow, which is, that's like cow manure and compost, and that's $3.88. This black cow, shoot, is $6.48. This one in black cow is $6.48. This one that is cow manure and compost, and that is $3.88. So I think I've never tried this one before. And this one is timberline soil, and it says it's cow manure and compost, and it's 555. Nitrogen is 5, phosphorus is 5, potash is 5, chlorine is 1.0. So I think this would be good. So let's get a bag of this and try it out. All right, you guys. So this is what I purchased from Lowe's. You saw that I bought some mums for those 2 planters right on each side of my arbor. And then these are all the beautiful starts that I brought. The butter crunch lettuce, the red cabbage, the Swiss chard, and some broccoli and some red romaine back here, and some regular romaine. And then these were broccoli, cabbage, and I think these were, hold on, let me see. Looking. These were more broccoli. So we gonna see, child. And then I'm gonna try that cow manure and compost. So wish me luck on getting these starts in the ground, probably later on today or tomorrow. I gotta wait till the sun goes down, and I've got to get that one bed prepped and ready to go before I can put any kind of food in there. So, woohoo! All right, you guys, I'm trying to get my fall garden started, and I have some that I've started from seed, but sometimes you can't always start your garden from seed. So, like I said, these at Lowe's was a pretty good price, so they're just like $1 a plant. So, hey, I couldn't pass that up, so I just went ahead and purchased a few that I'm going to be growing or want to try to grow. And with the time frame before our frost and the coldness gets here, I wanted to get them in the ground, get them established, and get them ready for our winter months. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, have a blessed day, and show me what you guys are growing in your garden for the winter, or I should say for your fall winter garden, because we got to get this food growing, because with the prices that they have in the grocery store, it's just getting too expensive, and we need to start growing as much food as we possibly can. And these were the mums that I purchased at Lowe's. See how beautiful they are, and they still have buds. And I always try to get my mums that the buds are still tightly closed like these, so I don't have to, because if they're open like this, then your mums will not last very long. So always get your buds tight, so you'll have a longer enjoyment of the mums when the flowers open up, and you can feel like you got your money's worth and you didn't waste it if you were to buy a whole bunch of them mums that were open like this, because Lowe's had a whole bunch of those big giant ones, medium sized ones, and the flowers were already pretty much open. And I say like maybe 4 or 5 weeks, boom, them mums will be gone and done. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Get out there and plant this food so you can grow some food for your family and your friends. All right, guys, take care.